boxer. But, you know, it's really a human being that you're dealing with, not the system. And if you can learn to defeat the human being, then you defeat the opponent, the enemy. What is the enemy? Unless you're fighting a dog, right? Then do something else. But don't worry so much about, you know, I do Wing Chun, so I should practice. Or I do Kali, so I really do stick. And this is a really bad habit I see in Kali. If we have soft sticks, is there another one here? Okay. So if we're sparring, what do we usually do? And then who won? I don't know, because I know I got hit a couple times. I know he got. So what are you doing? You're really fucking around. I don't care what you say. You know what I mean? You're fucking around. You're wasting time because nobody outside here is going to pick up a stick and do this. You know what I mean? That'd be the same as saying I'm a fencer. So when I get in a fight, I'm going to ride a fence. Nobody's going to fence with you. You know what I'm doing? I hit you with a beer bottle. That's illegal in fencing. I checked the rules. Okay? So the same thing, I don't want to treat whatever fight that I'm in like I'm fighting my own system. I need to be able to fight the person who is most likely to attack me. That's somebody, you know, where I live is more likely to be someone who's a criminal. Somebody who is maybe wants to rob me or whatever. And so I'm really more concerned about dealing with somebody who's gonna behave like that. He's probably been in prison before. He probably learned how to fight in prison. And if I don't get out of his way, then I'm going to have some trouble. Because when they're in prison, all they do is lift weights. There's nothing else to do. Well, one other thing. But they lift weights all the time, right? So they're very strong. And if you're you're trying to box a guy who's that big, their body weight is going to be a problem. And the strength. And then you talk about your average person who isn't strong, but they are usually armed, okay? I mean, I carry a .45, but I can't carry it all the time, right? Plus, I don't want to shoot at people and then miss and hit somebody's baby, you know what I mean, in a carriage. So, you know, that would be reserved in case that I have to defend my family member, not myself.